Yep, and that's why I'm not doing the beach route right now. This trailer is a bit overgrown.
That I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way.
They generally say you're supposed to take your pack off when you're doing a creek crossing, but I mean, come on, my pack's 14 pounds. I don't think it's an issue for me. Oh no! That was a big sploosh. A little more of a sploosh than I wanted. Apparently that mud was a little more wet than I thought it was.
Am I your fire? The one, yeah, desire. But I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but tell me why ain't nothing but tell me why.
Well, I didn't want to get my boots wet, so I'm doing another cable car. And here we go. That's actually kind of fun. Good workout for the arms.
I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Now I can see that we've fallen apart from the way that it used to be. Yeah, no matter the distance, I want you to know that deep down inside of me 'Cause I want it that way.
Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because
no end to all the bouldering and climbing over logs. You find this one corner that you come around and you see the Rasher Cove, where I'll be exiting the beach part of the trail.
Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel.
Struggling to figure out which way I was supposed to go here, but now I understand why. I guess originally that was the route, but no longer. Now the trail markers are telling us to go this way.
That's what you want to do. Hey, go. Bring me down. Can't none bring me down. The love is too high to bring me down.
I don't know if you can see it, but there's the yellow buoy that I've raised to signal for the ferry to come. I'm all done the trail now, and this is Gordon River. I just need to get across that, and then I'll be finished.
Can't none bring me down. I said, bring me down. Can't none bring me down. The love is too.
And here we are on the ferry to Gordon River. Yay! We're all finished! Woo!
Bring me down. Can't none bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth.
So I'm on the other side of Gordon River now. I'm all done the trail. And I just want to take some time to give you my thoughts on the whole experience. I traveled 75 kilometers in 71 hours. And I wouldn't have changed a thing about it. It was the most magical experience of my life, one of them for sure, in terms of experiences out hiking. I want to give a little bit of advice for anyone else who's thinking about doing this. First, make sure you take the time to do all the things. Like, I was doing this as a solo trip, and I was doing it on a quicker schedule, but I moved quickly and I still did all the different sites along the trails and all the major things that you want to see, including Owen Point, where the sea caves were, the lighthouses, the sea lion viewpoint, all of it. It's worth it. If you're only going to do it once, you got to go see all those things. Second, be social. Enjoy the social element. All the hikers on the trail are so happy to be there, and you'll really appreciate the stories you'll hear from them, and just the feeling of shared connection in doing this magical trail together. Lastly, just hike it at your own pace. Do what you want to do, what's right for your body, and just enjoy the whole thing. Like, it's one of the best things you'll ever do if you are into hiking and the outdoors. I highly recommend coming out and checking out the trail. Doing it solo was an amazing thing, but I saw a lot of people doing it with their friends. I saw a woman who had just turned 60 who was doing it with her kids, having done it when she was young and then repeating it again as an older woman. I saw a couple who was doing it who was older as well. I saw a guy who had 2 bum knees and who was 66 years old and still doing it. You know, and these people are going to give you all their experiences, so listen to what they have to say. Oh, and one last little piece of advice. When people give you information about the trail or advice about the trail, listen to it, because they might have some updated information that wasn't covered in the orientation. Well, that's it. Well, the only thing left to do is to go back to civilization. That might be the hardest part.
Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along.